There is a reason this product gets mixed reviews. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, this planer isn't perfect. If you're a DIY enthusiast looking to save a few dollars on a planer that'll maybe sort of work for you, then I wouldn't recommend this product. The thing is, if you're a serious woodworker, or you're running a business, and you need a reliable, high-performance planer, then this review is for you, because the good news is this one does deliver on its promises in many ways. First off, let me say the link is in the description for a better look at the details. The 22-inch width and 7.5 HP give this planer a lot of capability for a relatively small footprint. Now, the helical cutterhead is a big part of why this planer performs so well. The 125 four-sided carbide knife inserts give incredibly smooth cuts with minimal noise. I mean, you'll definitely be able to hear the difference if you compare this to some lower-end plinters. Now let's talk about the construction. It's all cast iron, and it shows. The table's got two large lead trunnions, so the table itself moves smoothly and quietly. That's a huge deal, especially for longer workpieces. And with those adjustable bed rollers, you can handle rough or finished wood alike without any issues. The thing I've noticed with some lower-end planers is they often struggle when you're trying to feed in smaller, more fragile workpieces. The dust chute setup is another great feature. It's got a 5-inch port, so you can hook up just about any dust collection system. There are some pretty specific requirements for dust collection and woodworking, so having a dedicated system is a huge bonus, and this one delivers. Plus the roller bearings on the feed rollers will last you a while, especially if you take care to keep it clean. One area where this planer may not shine is with heavier or longer workpieces. You can technically fit a longer plank on the in-feed side, but you'll be limited when the chip is released. That's a pretty minor trade-off if you only plan on working with smaller to medium-sized wood. For anyone who's got the space, though, this thing can handle just about anything you put it to. Who should actually consider buying this planer? Well, if you have a serious woodworking project on your docket and the budget is a concern, this would be a great option. Woodworkers who have a dedicated workspace, a larger collection of tools already, and a willingness to spend some quality time getting to know this planer. This also works great for hobbyists who are serious about woodwork. One thing that's worth pointing out, this thing needs some TLC. Make sure you're lubricating the moving parts regularly. That's especially true for the bearings on the feed rollers. It'll cost you nothing, but if you put it off, it'll add up. You'll be glad to hear they have a pretty comprehensive manual that guides you through setting it up and taking care of it. Now I've seen some reviews mentioning this thing is a bit on the heavy side, and that's fair, it's over 300 pounds. But let's be real, most woodworking projects aren't exactly built around light equipment, and this one's no exception. If you're working with a larger project, that extra weight could actually be a benefit. There is a reason this product gets mixed reviews, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows for sure. I would say, though, that if you're willing to do the work to get it set up right, it'll serve you well for years to come. Check the link below before the price changes.